Hey, welcome back to our Lothlorien playthrough. This is going to be part 3. Last time we took Dol Guldur and a couple of Nazgul with them, knocked them over, and we're going to be now looking at this episode, looking at Dor Norhak, scouting a little bit, see what Dol Guldur is doing. And perhaps pressing over to settlement here as well. Try and cut off Dol Guldur's production of troops. I'm also wary of the army spawn when they get down to less than 3 settlements, which is why I want to scout to see where they're at, because I certainly don't have the troops to deal with a full Dol Guldur army. Certainly not at the moment. I do, however, I've now come into some money. So I do want to start building some more troops. And they'll be free upkeep here because I have 2, 2, and 1. And with the general here, that gives me 4 slots of free upkeep. So we will start building as many troops as we can. This is going to be 1 slot of free upkeep here as well, I believe. Yes. So we'll get those troops building. I do wish to get... that's my daughter coming in to say hello. Hello, daughter. She saw on my profiles I am a father and a husband. So she's come down to check on how I'm doing. As I was saying, I do want to get the artist studio in Dol Guldur to try and start converting that culture. So I'll just queue that one up. Now let's have a look into northern Mirkwood.
Approaching quietly.
So actually independents still have this one. Interesting.
My lord.
So I'll have a look over here. That would give them 1, 2, 3, still have plenty more than 3 settlements. So we will siege up Dor Norhak.
Take it for the elves.
Not sure where the... Not sure where the general's still in there. Oh, Mog. Mog's still in there. We do have some money, so I want to drop a
We will need that one.
watchtower.
Elves,
And you will come join the army.
scout the area. Stay alert.
Right. So we have that guild available. I will just accept, even though we don't have the money for it, just so it doesn't get unhappy with me. And once we have those troops trained and that artist guild going, I do want to try and get those builders halls in our core settlements on the on the west of the Anduin. But otherwise, we will continue. They're going to keep pestering me about that guild. I actually don't even have that much money, I guess, because the money got automatically spent on other things. Car Andros is under attack.
Sire, like the wind.
Here.
Reinforcements.
My lord.
See what's happening over here.
Approaching
Ooh!
quietly.
The Wood Elves, the Woodland Realm, has actually taken that. Okay.
Approaching
They actually
quietly.
might be
I shall continue
quite
tomorrow.
low. I mean, I assume they wouldn't have this here still. Let me do some more scouting. Can I get another spy? I can. I can get a spy from here. No, I can get a diplomat. Can I get a spy from anywhere else? No. No. Okay. Let us get the builders hall here and over here as well. Now, cool settlements. Oh, that hasn't started building yet. Must have been just short of money. Okay. I want to get that built. Construction complete. Giving me free upkeep for this lad.
Come, my brothers.
And we should be fine to just auto-resolve this one. Is a castle, so save. You can see how much you lose in auto-resolve, but for the sake of a little bit of time.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it.
Now I hope that this does not spawn the last stand army, because I see 1, 2 settlements, and I would expect them to have brown boat here at least, and others. I would not think that they are down to less than 3 settlements. So we have building grounds, mining network, fantastic. Yes, so we will repair that. And yes, here we do want to get that elvish culture up and running as well. Now I did get a free unit. Okay. Bear in mind I can use this fort as well to house some units. I'm sort of preparing this next army for potentially this last stand stack that may spawn, will spawn at some point, but hopefully not in the near future. Now, did plan to leave this guy here. Maybe in fact I probably just need the Hall of Song to get free upkeep.
By the light of Elbereth.
Now they still hold the settlement down here to the south. I just don't know how much they have. I'm just a little concerned about pushing too far. Too quickly. I just need to see what's happening over here with Brown Boat. This settlement down here shouldn't cause me any problems.
Elves,
Famous last words.
follow me.
I've got the general there to cheese a little bit with. So I might just head over here.
Assail them. Set up an ambush.
See some troops. Let's drop a
We will
tower.
need that one. Scatter. I'm gonna
Have to intercept those. See where they're coming from.
My lord.
Okay. Well, I think that's the end of our turn. Nothing else for us much to do. Oh, I do have my diplomat.
My lord.
Okay, what do I have going on with these lads? Trade rights, military access. Okay. Can we head over to
Aye, my friend.
dwarves?
What can we do for you?
Can I give you map information for some money? Now I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they know where some of them are, so maybe 1,000. Just 1,000 gold. Yes.
This seems quite
He
acceptable.
will give us
Aye,
1,000
very
gold.
well.
Fantastic, which will get... No, nothing else building. And we'll head over to the Anduin Vale.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Try and get that military access sorted as well. Okay, let's end the turn. The R or Ardenheim.
Come, my brothers.
So they have retreated. Perhaps I can catch them. Contact goblins of Moria. I mean, I
Your
guess I
orders.
could for 750 coin.
Without question. Stopping here.
This is not held by anyone.
Yes, my lord. Impossible. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Wall is held. Okay. I'm thinking I send some troops up here.
Elven warriors, for the
Take
light.
this independent town.
There they are.
Ooh. There's actually quite a few. I might need some more. I might need that one as well.
Yes, my lord.
Send
Swiftly.
it back for now. That's a little more than I anticipated. I mean, Valesmen, they're not bad archers for missile attack. Woodland trackers. It's actually a pretty sizable army. I'll have to send this one over as well, I guess. So we've got those building, and as I said, I'd love to get our builders' halls. Them going over this side of the river, probably this one as well, because I have decent culture here. Yes. Right.
Elves.
My lord.
See what's happening down
Approaching
here.
quietly.
So Narrows of Reaches and East Blight. So that's 1, 2, 3.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Gunboat. Ah, they have here as well. I think I'm probably safe to take one more.
By the light of Elbereth. Like the wind.
Let's just drop a tower
We will
there.
need that one.
Let's see what's happening. They don't own the burnt lands. Okay.
Come, my brothers. Take it for the elves.
So we will take out these guys. Really just so that they don't swing back around and attack our rear.
Fight to the end.
Okay. Can we get rid of the rain, perhaps? Oh, it's still rain. Okay. There's quite a few of them. So we will lose troops here, there's no way to avoid that. Our troop numbers are getting scarce. We'll do what we can. You go here, you guys go on this side. I'm going to make sure that everyone's firing and that they're not going to run away. Yeah, elves. Do not run away. take the hill, we will shoot them off the hill. I think I can pass the hill. They're going down the far side of the hill. I mean, it's not an AI actually being intelligent. Because if they're on the far side of the hill, I can't actually shoot them that well. Sprint that last little bit, get into position. These guys are playing cat and mouse. Okay, I guess we'll take the hill then. And sprint, try and catch him out. They have a lot of wolves.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Looks like we're just going into melee. I mean, they've sort of thrown out our formation a little bit, but
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
we'll just chop them down. And there goes their general, and they should then run pretty
The enemy are badly bloodied.
quickly.
They have lost half their men.
We can just get these troops out of the way. Line up these ones. Them well behind. And we will shoot them. Don't have cavalry. So if we run at them, they will retreat and retreat and retreat. So if we could kill most of them with the archers first. Which we are. Let's speed it right up. Hello. Some of the Dol Guldur host has recovered from routing, but they will die along with all the others. They're actually charging. That's game of them. Feeling awfully strong, are you? Shoot the ones that aren't routing. 6 Camel's Shadow Rangers left. I shouldn't get any more of those since I've taken Dol Guldur. So their recruitment hubs are gone.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Yes, we'll end
It's
the
to
battle.
be awed by the victory we have won
239
here
on the
today.
Lothlorien archers. Did lose 135. That's a pretty big loss for an elvish army against a small orcish army. and it was the wargs. Probably didn't look at the army that closely. Saw the Camul's Shadow Rangers and didn't think about the wargs. So 2 full units of wargs against archers, albeit elven archers. We'll still do some damage on the charge and following up. But once melee was sustained for past that charge bonus, we started to cut them down very, very easily.
Elves! Follow
So,
me.
if I'm counting correctly, 1, 2, 3,
My
4.
lord.
Elves!
Engage!
Like to sneak up through there. Okay.
For the
This army
light!
needs to come back because it's
At
not
ease.
yet large enough to take this. I understand why this neutral settlement is still here because it's quite filled. Okay. We will end turn and continue. It's the elves with our rampage through Dol Guldur. I mean, the fact that I have severely clipped Dol Guldur's wings means that they are probably not putting up much of a fight against the other factions in Mirkwood, which is good and bad. Because as I said, we do not want this last stand army to spawn before we are ready. Now, we've got pretty good vision along here now, so I can see if anything's going to come. I might just also with this lad.
Sire!
How far can I go with him? One more.
Scout the
There.
area.
Just put down a
We will
watchtower
need that one! Over here, elves!
so we can see if there's anything sizable coming this way. Dunedain under a little bit of pressure. We did get those archers, and I would like to wait for 3 turns for that one. So let's just send them back in,
Come on!
and we'll wait for that. And then we'll go to there, and then we'll come across and probably be ready to face that last stand army, wherever it may spawn. So we're getting free upkeep here now. Let's try and get the culture coming in. And yes, let's just agree.
Elves!
Now, before we dip in,
Onward!
can we see, is anyone, no one's actually taking or sieging.
Sire!
My lord.
Let's see what's happening over
Approaching
here.
quietly. Approaching
So
quietly.
they've got that pretty strong
Tomorrow's
over
journey
there.
planned out.
Follow me.
Assail them!
Let's head
You will ruin
through
these
the
trees
forest.
no longer.
As you can see, our army is dwindling.
Elves!
Is dwindling, which means we're getting more money. Ironically, actually going to make a good turn. Next turn, about 3,000, because I've got those guys back in free upkeep, of course. Ah yes, my diplomat. He's moving in the right direction. Go talk to the goblins. So the goblins should be in Goblin Town. Two more turns for another unit. Nothing happening this way, so one. It's actually got 5 settlements currently.
Sire,
So we would like to.
Take it for the elves.
Ooh.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you.
So this is where they have gathered their forces.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
They've actually got here as well.
My lord.
As I said, they are quite large. Even with the work I've put in against them, they are very strong still.
Your orders. As you wish. Without question.
Ah yes, the Builder's Hall. I think I'll just be greedy. Get money to build it. Got troops coming out, so it's important. And we're back over here.
Have a taste of my blade.
So if we tack this, I think they might stand and fight. I'd like to clean these all up piecemeal.
Follow
It's
me.
the best way my remaining army will function.
engage!
Oh, there's even some hidden there. Just one unit. That's okay. Okay, let's go in.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Now they might reach a point here where we need to pull back. Maybe this battle and we pull back and we consolidate. Because we're running low on troops. So where are they going to go? There's a bit of a hill there. You stand in that end. Hidden a little bit.
We bring swords from Lothlorien.
Yeah, this end.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Where are they going? Just coming to this hill. Okay, so we'll skirt around. So I don't want to be in the forest. So we'll come over here. We'll come over here and we'll try and get a good angle on them to start peppering them. Our archers are... Our army is severely depleted. This might be the last battle we have with these troops if we pull them back. I'll start shooting them from distance. Okay, what have we got here? Archers, hunters, archers. Okay. You take the Dolgador archers. You take the Mirkwood hunters. You take Dolgador, the hunters. I mean, is this an archer battle we're going to lose? We're not spread out. It's a little bit too late for that now. It'll be too much mucking around. Shoot. Fight for your right. As I said, this is probably, we're gonna have to pull back. It's just too many of them. After this battle, we'll win this battle. But as you can see, we're losing a lot of troops. Hopefully we heal quite a few of them. You pull back. Where are we charging? Into here. Into the Mirkwood goblins.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Try and preserve them a little bit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay.
We bring swords from Lorien. We travel from Lorien.
This guy's throwing at the spears, the scouts, the biggest issue. Get in there, lads.
They won't see us.
They're shaking. Well, they're shaking. I don't know why they would be shaking. Everyone else is eager? Just popped our ability. They should be fine. Steady now. Don't know what happened with that for a moment.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Speed it up.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Should speed
Without
things
him,
up
his troops
itself.
will lose their will to fight.
They shouldn't be too happy to fight after that.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
These Mirkwood goblins are fighting for longer than anticipated. Go, chase him down. Go. Move forward and flank. The archers to chase down the archers because they're a bit faster. These guys are struggling. They've caught them. Get in there. Chase them. I'm going to flank these guys somewhat, so they should be not too keen. On that side as well. And surely they break. They're broken.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Cast them back into the earth.
Maybe that was the general from the other unit. There was that other One other unit. Ah, so this is probably the general unit for this army, the main army. And the scouts. Ah, that makes sense then. That would make sense why they're fighting so hard here now. The others aren't giving up.
Offer bows from Lorien.
Speed things up, and they're chasing them down.
Our men have captured it. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Just continue for a couple of seconds, make sure we got them. And exit after.
The enemy are utterly
Oh,
vanquished.
534 kills.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the
Galadriel
mightiest
Archers,
of Jedi.
Heldil. Now, there's 2 armies down, but
We protect the
what's
Elven
left
lands.
here?
They will not see us in the forest.
My lord, approaching.
They hold here as well. Wowzers.
My
1,
lord,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements. Do I dare check down here as well?
tomorrow's journey planned out.
By the light of Elbereth!
Now the
Follow
question remains, do I have enough? Helder is very strong.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
By the light of Elbereth!
Do I commit?
Have a taste of my blade.
Sire! Assail them! Put them down!
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Hopefully they hit us. It's going to be tight. No
By the
mercenaries
light
to
of
hire.
Elbereth!
Was there a mercenary
Elves!
here? There were the Avari spearmen.
Onward!
That would have been smart if I'd thought of it at the time. But I did not. Okay. Diplomat.
My lord,
Still the same turn. Send turn. So we're pressing in on them hard. And they're coming out. They didn't get all 3 armies in, which is good for us. It's good for us. So we've got the main force, being the one that routes. They will all be destroyed. And he's coming in from straight. And then we've got from the right hand side, we've got Zognar, with just a general's bodyguard. So 204 against 1,100.
Put an end to this evil!
It's risky.
That the enemy have brought up more men.
Alright. Forgot this is a settlement.
Ready your bows.
We Lothlorien archers from Lorien.
So we'll start shooting them straight away. Rick, what do you got? Oh, the Orc Maulers probably. Orc Maulers deal a lot of damage. Orc Maulers are armor piercing. So this is free damage right now we're getting in. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. Can I pull back, or do I just fight? Haven't quite dealt enough damage yet, I don't think. Don't want to go downhill though. Can I pull back over here perhaps? Sort of want to get a little bit away from the town as well. I mean, they're not giving up. They're catching. Okay. Turn around. See how we go. Then
Hold your fire! Ready your bow! Hold your fire!
it's pretty risky. These guys need to win on the flanks so I can pull around and support the archers. The Orc Maulers are very strong. I think we need to get out.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Killed the general. We need to exit battle.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
Try and save Haldir. I think if we stay there, he dies. He might die anyway. So I have to roll the dice. To roll the dice.
There's still time to save our people. Back
He
to the
lives.
encampment.
Okay, that was a close
Orders
one.
completed.
We killed a general. Man, where are these troops coming from? Orcs just pump out so quickly. Orcs and goblins, they just don't give up. Okay, so that's the offensive done for now. What we need to do is get all troops over here. Try and pick up up the fight. I think we send them
Onward!
to Dol Guldur.
Vigilant.
For the light!
And give up our chance of
Elves.
taking that. We need to keep
Swiftly.
pressure on Dol Guldur,
Follow
I
up.
believe. I think that's the better play.
Follow me.
You need to retreat. I guess and meet up with them as
Scout
well.
the area.
Probably drop a
Onward.
watchtower when
At
you're in
ease.
this vicinity.
Stay alert.
I'm gonna stick you.
Karandros is under attack. War declared. Dol Guldur on Dale. That's sort of good for us. I'll get hit by another side. And we have things building. So let's be greedy. Let's get it all building. Yes, sure, even though we don't have the money for it. Okay.
My lord?
I don't have military access with Anduin. Probably shouldn't have gone that way.
Conceal our movements.
Probably shouldn't have gone that way. So I can quickly get it.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Now what am I getting? 750 gold.
Is there something I can
Trade
do for you?
rights. Can I get 100 gold out of you for that? Trade rights and 100 gold.
We have
Accept.
no complaints with this plan.
Good.
We accept.
And can
You
I
have
sell you some
another proposal then?
interested in some map information? You're very poor. So maybe 1,000 is all I can get from you. Yep.
Do not think our people accept this. Goodbye.
Good. That gives us
Yes.
a little increase to income. Those buildings underway. Get them under construction.
Elves.
Okay. And our spy. Move him.
My lord. Approaching
troops
quietly.
here.
Approaching
I don't have this one, but I'm just
quietly.
wondering if they have this
Approaching
castle here.
Quietly.
Not sure, not sure. Righto, everything's in motion. Can't put any more troops. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, let's end the turn.
They will not see us in the forest.
We will continue
light
in
of
the
Elbereth.
headlong
Set up an
retreat.
ambush. We will need that one.
And shall I just leave?
Like the wind.
Elves, we must.
Elven warriors.
Continue to come
Come
across.
on! Be vigilant.
Purchase another unit. We keep them rolling because the elven recruitment is very slow.
Yes, my lord.
So when you get the
Yes, my
units, it's
lord.
probably best to build them. Now, saving that would be the Anduin.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friend.
So, map information, they're modest, so perhaps I can get think 1,000 because they know where a fair few of my territories are. Yep.
Acceptable, but only,
Only just. Yeah. Make offer.
Another proposition for us?
Military access. Oh, generous. 400? 500 gold perhaps. We won't push it any further. Alright, military access, 500.
I accept this wonderful. The
Very
pleasure was
good.
all ours. Farewell.
Very good. You can go north to Gundabad.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Right.
My lord.
And you can cut through their lands to get over here.
Onward! Form up!
And we don't upset anyone. Very good. And our spy.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Still independent. Okay.
My lord.
So, I think I see the scope of Dol Guldur's settlement. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 settlements. Okay.
My lord.
You're going to come down this way.
Tomorrow's
Keep an eye on what's happening down there. End our turn. It's a very promising start. We haven't heard any disastrous news from elsewhere around the world apart from Elrond dying. Must have got stuck in a settlement, I would say. Anyway, I can see that happening. So Elrond dying. Dunedain are under a little bit of pressure. Gondor's obviously under pressure, but nothing's cracked yet, I don't think. Saying that, we're about to Erebor besieged, Osgiliath under attack. Yeah, so pressure's on. A lot of pressure, but nothing's cracked yet, which means it's going to crack at some point. Dol Guldur. Yes. Build. Or hack. When we get the money.
For the light!
Have a taste of
What
my
this lad's
blade.
doing, I'll
Sire! Engage!
take him.
Stay alert. My lord.
Swiftly!
Gather our forces.
For the light!
Onward!
By the light of Elbereth!
And get those Avari Spearmen as well next turn. Next turn I'll hire those. And we have some spare money. I mean, it's not really spare because we're trying to build this. But can I squeeze in builders' halls? Not quite. I'll put that there. I do like the builders' halls. Let's get things building a little quicker. Things that you want. Okay, let's try and intercept this army here while we're gathering our forces. Let's send our spy down. Diplomat, forgot to move him. Let's go talk to Gundabad and get a unit. Probably just a wooden or the like sentry. Oh, they attacked me. I mean, I think that's questionable. I think that's very questionable.
Send them back to their
Hello,
underworld.
daughter. Done a drawing. Well done. Looks very pretty. Okay, these lads don't know what hit them. The fact that they attacked me. Wowzers. Okay. And we'll take a bit of a held position. and let them come. I would like to shoot the maulers when they get in range. Do a volley into the Dolgador host, then the maulers, please. They're the ones that are gonna deal the damage. Make sure the general's in the back. Get himself killed. So we've knocked off quite a few on the way in.
Hold your fire.
These guys are holding back, which is nice. And we'll just speed up the combat, because there's nothing really interesting going to happen here. The elves are just going to cut through the orcs. These guys are pushed in now.
Only half the enemy
General's on
force
the edge,
remains.
which is fine. They're not sweeping around on that side, so he'll be just fine by himself. In fact, he'll probably cut through a fair few of them. Let's see our general in action. Are you going to take this orc out? Oh, he's having trouble. Oh, there he goes. Cuts him in twain. Cuts him in twain. Oh, he's
Moment, the fortune of battle goes our
stabbing
way.
him while he's down.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Cast them back into the earth.
Our general is a little bit exposed now.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
As some other guys get up beside him, he'll be just fine. Don't go too deep. He's getting in there. Come on. Kill them all. He's not too isolated. If there are more units, it might be a problem, but otherwise it's not.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Continues
It's
for a
time
second.
to press the attack.
Okay. That's good.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
As you can see, the maulers are the ones that are the concern. They have effective against armor, so they effectively cut our armor stat in half, which brings our very high defense down significantly. Now we still have a very high attack and still a high defense than what they have, but if we're going to lose models to a unit, it's going to be to the maulers. The Dolgador host are a generally all-around unit, whereas the maulers will trade upwards. And with that battle, I'm thinking this turn will probably be our last one for this episode. We'll just move our units, tidy up a little bit, and that will probably close this episode out. So I'll just move, consolidate everything together.
Onward!
Come, my
Let's
brothers.
go back through.
Onward! Elves, we
Move our
must give up
spy
the road.
down.
My lord.
See if we can get some vision on that settlement. Yeah, so what do we got there? We got a few units. Maybe need to send a unit to accompany this guy here. I might do that. Ladris besieged, not good. Dolomoth and Khand are going at it. money. I mean, most of the money is just being gobbled up each turn as it is. Yes. And the enemy army routes.
My lord. Yes.
Let's go and talk to Gundabad.
Bring a proposition
I
for my
think we
king.
can get a little bit of money, just 100. A little bit's better than...
No,
Oh,
we will not accept such a thing.
no. I'll have to
That
get him
is
next
all.
turn.
Farewell.
I have to get him next turn. Righto.
Follow me.
Come, my brothers.
I think that will close it out. So, thank you for watching part 3 of our Lothlorien playthrough with the Sylvan Elves. So next time we'll be looking to further push Dol Guldur out of Ostneri and this settlement here, which I can't think of the name of, Dorlingvar. Be pushing them that way, whilst keeping an eye on the southern border. I'm not keen to take this settlement because that then puts us directly with contact with Mordor, and I would prefer not to have that this early in the game. We also have to deal with the spawn stack when Dol Guldur gets down to below 3 settlements, which may happen because Dale has joined the fight. They've joined the fight and are going to come over and give a hand as well. So, once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.